Are you listening?
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is Dave, and I'm here with my co-host, Marcy.
Hello.
Have you ever seen a movie and wondered to yourself, what if this happened in the real world? That's what the show's about. So, Marcy, can you tell us what today's question is?
Today's question is, what if everyone was a ballet dancer based off the movie The White Crow?
I'm a peasant from Soviet Union. Boy born on train. I have an obligation to show the world I'm the best. They call me White Crow.
Young Rudolph... Nope. Nureyev. No, I will learn myself,
see.
Mom.
Can I see
Nureyev
it?
becomes a top ballet dancer in Russia, but a life-changing visit to Paris soon makes him seek asylum in France.
Nureyev.
That's exactly what I just said. So, Marcy, do you want to see this movie? Do you want to see this movie, Marcy?
Well,
You're not going to offend anyone if you say no. You do, right?
I don't know. I like ballet movies. I love ballet.
What ballet movies do you know of?
I like ballet.
Okay, you went down now. So are there
Ballet movies, yeah. There's like the Black Swan. and
I
The
never saw that.
Fame.
Is that good?
I don't know. It's a scary movie.
So you didn't see it.
No, it's a scary movie.
So you like
The
ballet
lady
movies?
becomes a bird. I'm good.
Okay, so you didn't see that. What's another ballet movie that you did see?
There was like 2 subtitled ones in French.
Okay, what are those called?
Don't ask.
But you saw those.
Don't know what they were called.
But you saw them.
Yes.
And you liked them.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
You mentioned Black Swan and you had not seen that.
Well, I like the ballet aspects of it. I didn't like her becoming a bird. That could have gone.
It's like, a metaphor for
No,
something.
she became a bird, like a legit bird. She had feathers.
Metaphor.
Her eyes were red.
Metaphor, yes.
She cawed.
Metaphor. It means to be free. She danced so much it made her free. Voila.
It was actually more like venom. It trapped her.
Freedom trapped. But yes, so you don't want to see this movie, but you like ballet movies.
I like this movie. I like it. I like ballet, so I might want to see it. But the base story itself doesn't interest me. I'm really just here for the dancing. So there's that. Oh, also in the music, because like in that trailer, I'm here for that song. But
What happens if you go and there's barely any dance?
I'd be mad. And I've gone to a movie and seen that, like, not a movie. My mom was watching a show, and like in the previews for the show on Hulu, we're like, "Ooh, there's a lot of dancing in this." The whole first season, no dancing. There's maybe like 30 seconds in the whole season, and it was trash.
Oh, like
Trash.
like Bunheads with all the dancing, but not dancing. I don't think.
Yeah, they didn't really dance. I think like,
I don't care. I like the Bunheads.
I was there for the dancing. That was another one.
I was there for the Bunheads. It was called Bunheads, so I expected buns
Dancing.
on heads,
Yes.
not dancing.
I expected dancing.
Via the trailer, I just made sure they had buns on heads. Kind of like Five Guys. If I go in there's not Five Guys, I leave. It's the principle of the matter.
So what about you? Do you want to see it?
No, don't care. Don't care about this movie
Do
whatsoever.
you think it'd be good?
You know what?
You
Yes.
guys could see his face.
Cinematography, yes. I think the story will probably be captivating, but it also looks like it's boring and drabby. But I think it will be one of those movies that gets nominated for something. Actually, no, it's too early, so it probably won't be nominated for anything. So I don't think anyone's going to see this. I have no idea. It looks very small. I don't know why it's being released now. It should have been released later in the year near Oscar season or something to get nominated because people are going to forget. And it doesn't seem to be big enough or have a big enough... Not to say the people are in there aren't stars, but... I don't know any of them. But anyway, moving on to your first point. What if everyone was a ballet dancer?
My first point is that if everyone was a ballet dancer, pedicurists and podiatrists are on the rise.
Pedicures
Pedicurists,
with nails.
yes,
On your
but for
feet.
peep.
You said what?
But for feet.
I thought that's what it was because
Yeah.
manicure is hands.
Yeah, manicure and pedicure.
You said wait.
Pedicurists
Yeah.
and podiatrists.
What about podiatrist?
That's a foot doctor.
Okay, I got that one. What's the pedicures for? Aren't their feet in shoes?
Yes. But they need their nails. Like if they usually get rid of their big toenail. So
What do you mean get rid of it?
exactly what I mean. They get it removed.
What?
Like if you're like a super, super serious one, like there are some people that will just get them removed because they don't.
Ah! Ah! This sounds
So that's where the podiatrist comes in.
No.
But then the pedicurist is there to keep the rest of their toes in line.
Dear future wife, no, my child will not be taking ballet because that sounds
No. They can
gross.
take ballet. They can't do point, and you can't want them to make a whole career out of point. Also,
They're not taking it because they're not getting close to that. I don't want them to be influenced. Everyone else is taking off their nail. No, I can't do it.
So that's where the podiatrist comes in, and then the pedicurist will come in to make their feet soft. They don't file it though. They don't like buff their feet though, because you got to keep your calluses. Because if you take those off, you just ruin their feet.
This is
I'm
horrible.
sorry, you didn't know any of this, did you?
I would go Google, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to see this. I don't want to.
You don't want to see a dancer's feet. You don't want to see a point person.
I don't want to see it because I've seen where they got there's some picture or something where they were like, it was like supposed to be revolutionary or empowering because it said, you see this beauty, but underneath is this, and it showed a messed
You see
up
the beauty,
foot.
but here's the pain. That
Yeah,
made
yeah.
it. Yeah.
And I'm
and it
like,
was like
that's not
both
fun.
feet on point, and it's like
One's ugly, and I was like, that's not fun. That's not pretty. Like, stop causing harm to yourselves. Why are you injuring yourselves for this?
It's not that they're hurting themselves. They're trying to make their body adapt to it.
They're hurting themselves. That's what this is.
Yes, but then again, you don't say contortionists are hurting themselves. They make their body adapt to it.
But are they bleeding and have scars? I assume the contortionist is double jointed and stuff.
No, not all of them.
Well, don't do it then. It's not meant for you.
They're just young, and they're like, you're gonna flip. There you go.
No.
Flip, bend,
No.
curtsy. I don't
No.
know.
If your body can't do it, don't force your body to do it, okay? I understand pushing your body to the limit, but if it requires you to cause pain to yourself, it's not meant for you. Go do something else. Go draw a picture. Go become a concert violinist like our past guests. Don't bend your body wrongly. I'm sure he's not ripping off his fingernails to do something.
I mean, he can't feel his fingertips.
Why?
And they're not allowed to have nails because they have strings. You can't put the pressure on the string if you have
That's
nails.
fine, but I'm saying not taking off your whole nail.
There are some people.
Then stop that.
Like, they've cut them so low that when they have a chance to, because the more...
Cutting them so low is different than like removing the whole thing. Okay, I'm telling you what you're. Okay, it's disgusting. Okay, go play the triangle. I don't think you have to remove anything for that. Then someone's gonna tweet us. Actually,
you might have to because of the wrist.
we have to remove the third finger because the way it clings. I'm like, no, I can't deal with this. This is no.
You end up with bad wrists, though. It's like a drummer. Their wrists are like terrible.
Oh, they didn't show that in that movie with the guy with the drums. I forgot the name of it.
It's like a full sport drumming.
Everything's a full sport. It's our life. It's how we live.
Except for sleeping.
Incorrect. I'm sure there's an extreme
There's a sport
sleeping.
for sleeping, though.
There's a sport for everything. People should stop it. Just do regular things.
I'm here
Go
for
fly a
it, though.
kite. There's probably a sport for
There's
flying
a sport
kites.
for that, probably.
You people are annoying.
So what's your first point?
My first point, job promotions will be decided based on dance performances. Well, bam, bam. It's like, I want a promotion. Okay, let me see what you got. You got 5 minutes to perform and wow us. There you go. So it's like, okay, we're going to give a promotion out, guys. On Friday, all performances should be ready. That's who will get the promotion. Simple as that. So maybe you can kind of suck at your job, but if you're a great dancer, it's okay. There we go. See? Simple. Simple point. You like it? I think you like it. I see it in your face. I see the joy and happiness. The spryness.
I mean, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it since we're all ballet dancers.
Yeah, do you think you get the
never
promotion?
progress.
What?
I was terrible in dance.
But look at you now.
I'm not a dancer.
But look what you've become, a
Not a
non-dancer.
dancer.
Can you jump high?
Not really.
Are you double jointed?
Nope.
Can you
I
squat?
can put my feet in fifth position naturally.
Ah.
That's about it. Fourth and fifth.
That's a whole routine right there if you switch it up a couple times. Throwing some hand stuff. There you go. Wave a couple times.
Oh my God.
You got a whole thing going. Like a magic trick. I'm with it.
Oh my God.
Cool. Okay, so you'll be boss in no time. So what's your second point, boss?
All clothes are tights.
That was gonna be my point. I literally was like, all clothes should be tights, but I'm like, I feel like I've done too many clothes stuff. That was gonna be my point. Yes.
But it's true because like the women, they wear tights with tutus. The men, they wear
tutus.
tights with fancy coats. So yeah.
They have fancy coats?
Yeah.
I've never
Their
seen
tights
this.
are like plain white or black or like whatever the color
seen the
is.
plain white and
but
black
their
ones.
tops usually are like really fancy.
Oh, I only see the leotard men tops. I've never seen some fancy top.
Did you watch the trailer for this video?
I'm thinking more so you think you can dance. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so more like that.
No, that's just like leisurely. I meant like performance wise.
Even performance. I've been to a ballet show. The guys didn't have a fluffy top or anything fancy.
Not fluffy.
Well, anything jacket or
It
anything.
was like studded.
They had the same thing as the girls, but bigger.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying what I saw. I don't. Yours might be.
I just went from the trailer.
Oh no! I assume that was foreign.
No.
Oh, that's here too.
Yeah.
But is it based off a foreign film? The ballet, I mean.
I mean, the Nutcracker's English.
Do they have fancy tops?
Nutcrackers.
Yeah. Well, not the Nutcrackers. I meant the ballet dancers.
They're the Nutcrackers.
Are they dancing?
Yes.
Are they in Nutcracker uniforms?
Yeah.
Yeah, not them. I'm saying regular outfits. What do they wear? And the non-Nutcracker men. What are they wearing?
No.
You don't know? I thought you were a Nutcracker expert.
No, I've never seen the Nutcracker.
The only Nutcracker thing I know is the Disney one, and it was garbage. Garbage.
But yeah, so that's my second point. Everyone's in tights. All things are tights.
That's sweaty.
There can be breathable tights.
Men's gonna have some sweat down there. Don't they have cups on? Do ballet men have cups on?
No.
They don't?
No.
Their things are just flapping around there?
No, they're just like, I don't know.
They're what? They're tucking it up inside?
not.
That's what you look like. Oh, they just tucking on up? That's how we do it in the
they're like,
ballet?
I guess they're like in underwear instead of boxers. So they're like in like briefs. So everything's just like compacted and high.
Oh, I would definitely
And
have
then
a
you
cup on.
put on the tights. So now everything is just like, so it's like, I don't know.
Oh, does it make that noise when you put it on as well?
Is it done?
Interesting. That sounds smelly still. Because I feel like when you take it off, it's just like, woof.
There's air vents in it. Maybe they have maybe they have cutouts that are like that are mesh.
This is
Maybe
great.
they have mesh spots underneath the whole bottom piece.
Oh yeah, oh my gosh. That is funny.
Like in the black ones, they have like mesh.
Okay. They got me.
All right, so what's your second point?
Okay, ballet bars and mirrors would be everywhere so people could practice.
Yo, that
So
was
it's like a sidewalk?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's my third point. Not completely that, but it was pretty much that. Yeah, no, that's pretty much my point. Ballet studios have been incorporated into everyday life. So like,
So yours is a studio. Mine is just out in the streets.
yeah, that's into everyday life. You're walking down the sidewalk, you got the ballet bar.
Oh, I thought you meant a full studio.
No.
Oh, you said studio.
Fine. Because it was primary. I was using the bars and mirrors.
Oh, the bars and mirrors.
Yeah, the bars and mirrors. And then the floors. 'cause
You're
it's all
probably being
like,
protective because it'd be weird for mirrors to just be outside.
Yeah.
Definitely going to do that anyway. Let people bump into stuff. Be hilarious.
how are they driving in these? You know what? It's fine.
How are they driving?
I
With their
didn't-
tippy toes.
I didn't.
That's how they, the point. Boop. Perfect.
Ow.
Be really fun.
My ankle just.
And also why are you so old? why are you so broken? Are you sure you're not an ex-ballet person? Look at all the pain I went through. I had to stop. You sure?
Pretty sure.
Your wrists are bad. It's
So
all the
wrist-
things connecting your ligaments together.
So it's one wrist, and it's from swimming.
I can't play basketball.
My
I can't
knees
play
are
soccer. I can't play frisbee. I can't do any of these things. These fun kids are having.
I can if I have my brace on, but I'd have to also
That
do it with my
sounds
left hand.
Depressing.
I'd have to do it with my left hand, so it'd be completely trash. It'd be hot trash.
Even some dances are just out of your realm. I can't flick the wrist. I can't do any of those things. It's like flick of the wrist. I can't. My wrist will break.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
It'll snap.
Yeah.
You poor thing.
Like the third flick, it's like you hear
Yeah.
pop, and it's like, all right, we done.
We're done flicking. I gotta go get a.
You got to do 12 more times. Nah, I'm done, fam.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Shh. I'm recording the thing. Okay, shh. I gotta record this thing. Hey guys, so I know what you're thinking. I love the show, but how can I convey how much I adore it? That's easy. Just head over to patreon.com/realandrealpod. That's ReelInRealPod. You can donate $1 to show your support. You'll get some cool stuff in return. It's a thank you from us. You even get a shout out on the show. But what if you don't have an extra dollar? And what if you don't love us enough to steal from your great grandma while she's sleeping? Well, you can go to iTunes and give us a rating. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, or just tell all of your neighbors, friends, enemies, and that one weird guy down the street about the show. We appreciate any support. If you're a company that wants us to advertise your product, you can contact us at realandrealpod@gmail.com. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the rest of the show. But yeah, so mirrors everywhere.
And bars.
And bars everywhere. So people can, while they're waiting for the bus, squatting and whatever they do, pliéing and
I had the hardwood floors on
jetéing.
everything too. Jeté,
jeté.
plié.
It'll have to be stained because it will rain outside. So you gotta keep it nice.
You do it nice and like weatherproof it.
I'd love to see like a ballet garbage man. I assume he like plié or something.
He's like, and to drop to the trash can.
Yes, and then
lift the trash
up.
can and tick to the
Yes,
to the
that'd be
trash
so
chute,
fun.
and then just lift the leg up as I pull the lever down.
Beautiful.
Pull the lever.
You could see everything just in the morning. Just see performances out in the streets.
That
It
would
sounds
take
fun
so long.
and
I'd be so mad.
pretty.
I'd be so mad to be stuck behind them.
What? Oh yeah, probably because
Yeah.
they take forever. Can't you go around them? You can go around them.
Sometimes
Garbage cans, I feel you can go around them all the time.
you can, but sometimes the streets aren't made for it. Like it's on a curve, and it's a double line, and then there's trees.
I can't remember. Oh, you can still go around them.
I mean, you can.
I can't remember the last time I saw a garbage can. Where I had to go around them.
I just saw one Thursday.
Oh, I can't. They're just mystified things just floating in the sky. I mean, in the world that I'd never
You're just
see
like, my
usually.
trash was here, and now it's
Now
gone.
it's gone. As simple as that.
My can is in the middle of the road.
I
not
hear
where
them.
I put it. Oh yeah, you hear them. All
I
the
hear
time.
them. I just don't see
never
them.
see the recycle ones. I always see the garbage trucks. And
I don't think they're real.
the recycle ones.
I think they're lying to us. Because I swear, because when I leave late, that's the one time I do see the garbage man. I don't see them pick up anything, but I see the truck. And I swear he just grabbed this recycled thing and threw it in the back. I'm like, but you're the same guy to pick up my trash. I feel like your truck should be blue or something. Why is your truck like the other truck?
No, I think garbage trucks. I've seen a blue garbage truck, and I'm like, that's confusing.
I've never seen it.
And then I've seen a yellow and white recycle one, but I've also seen that for a garbage one. And then I've seen a green garbage. I haven't seen any green recycles. There's a pink dump truck just driving around Atlanta.
That's called a
Don't know why.
murderer. Anyway,
No, that's red.
what's your last point?
That was
your last point?
Yeah, my last point was mixed in with yours. So what is your last point?
Fights will be replaced by dance battles. Simple as that. For some reason, I thought about people at a parking spot, but there you go. So at school, instead of kids fighting, you just have them dance battle, specifically ballet dance, which would be great to see thugs and gangsters ballet dancing in the streets instead of shooting and stuff. Like he did a drive by, but he jumped out the car and did a plie and then jumped back in, something like that.
So play, and then jump in the car. And
Yeah, jump in the car. He's like, how dare he do that to our family? What disrespect.
Or maybe he gets out and he just like points his foot, lifts it in a special way, and then does like that Russian hop thing that they do with their feet. It's like the quick hop thing.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Like they do it a lot in river dance, right? I don't know. Anyway,
Like the da 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 da, but like the guy version, not the girl version.
what country did you say that's from?
I said Russia. It might not be Russia. I just know that there's like a dance.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think it's
It's
right.
like, hey, hey, hey. And it's like they're like down on their knees, and then they pop up and they jump, and then they're back down on their knees, and then they spin on their knees, and then they pop back up and they jump, and you're like, Jesus. Because these men clear some buildings. Like they clear some heights.
I think it's Russia.
I think it's Russia.
But it has to be a ballet dance off. So there you go. So it's basically you got served, but ballet version.
It's like you plie, got kick, served, pirouette.
I would love to see a movie like that, but they still treat it like the you got served type of lingo, but they just ballet. That would be the best part. So those are our points. Let's go down real quick.
My 3 points are pedicures and podiatrists on the rise, all close their tights, and ballet, what was it? Ballet furniture everywhere.
Furniture? He said studios. Just furniture.
The furniture, the stuff, ballet, yes.
My 3 points were job promotions will be decided upon ballet performances, ballet bars and mirrors everywhere, and fights will replace... Ballet fights will be dance battles. There you go. Replace fights. So, Marcy, whether people go see this movie or not, what movie do you suggest they go see in their free time?
So my movie suggestion is Anastasia, the evil wizard Rasputin.
It's Anastasia, you fancy.
Anastasia. The evil wizard Rasputin puts a hex on the royal Romanovs, and young Anastasia disappears when their palace is overrun. Years later, the Grand Duchess offers a reward for Anastasia's return. 2 scheming Russians, planning to pawn off a phony, hold auditions for hold auditions and choose an orphan girl with a remarkable resemblance to the missing princess. They bring her to Paris for the reward, not knowing she is the real Anastasia. This movie stars a lot of people. Ooh, I know one that everyone might know. Angela Lansbury, John Cusack, wow.
Cusack.
Meg Ryan, Angela Lansbury, and John Cusack.
It's pronounced Ryan.
Listen. But that's my movie suggestion. You should go see it. It's cute. It is so cute. But that's it. Anyway, what is your movie suggestion if they don't go see this? Which they should see my movie.
My suggestion is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This movie's awesome.
Bruh. I still haven't seen it.
Best. What?
I know. Don't look at me like this. I know.
That was like the best movie of last year.
I know.
What's wrong with you?
I know.
What's wrong with you? It's the best Spider-Man movie, period.
I haven't had time to see it.
You've had all the times. Teen Miles Morales becomes Spider-Man of his reality, crossing his path with 5 counterparts from another dimension to stop a threat for all realities. This is a stupid plot. This is the horrible plot. I don't know who wrote this. This is not a good plot. But I'm not going to try to do another one. Okay, this movie stars Jake Johnson, Shameik Moore, Mahershala Ali. Yeah, and other people, a bunch of other cool people. Anyway, go see this movie. This is the best Spider-Man movie, period. Just period. There's no other.
It's great.
This is the greatest. You can't beat it. They're trying to patent the way it looked and copyright it because it looked awesome and it was a different type of animation style. It is really fun. Looks like a comic book come to life.
I'm here for it.
Yes, it was probably the best animation last year, honestly. And probably the year before and the year before and the year before. It's been a while. I
just know we've been expecting it since 2018.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But it's been a while for a good animation, like a really great, like blow you away animation. But anyway, that's my suggestion. Marcy, where can they find you online?
You can find me on Instagram at David_poems. You can also
that's me.
You can also
Don't you do it, Mr. Noodle.
You can also find me on Twitter at
Marcy.
What is it? Anna Clark Kent type. Anyway, okay, so fine. You can find me on Instagram at Marcy_11.9. You can also find me on Twitter at Marcy_119. Where can we find you, David?
You can find me on Instagram at David_poems. I write poems. You can find me on Twitter at a Clark Kent type. Shout out to the mustache. I tweet about Atlanta teams and sports and
a lot of sports
and movie stuff. But most of the movie stuff is for the podcast, which is Real Emo Pod on Twitter. You can check that out, and the Instagram. Really fun stuff there.
Check out the Instagram. There's so much on there.
As always, shout out to Kick the Butt.
We appreciate you.
And all our other patrons, you're the best. Guys, we can't do the show without you guys. You keep the show going.
Because of y'all.
Yep, absolutely. And also our listeners. Guys, do us a favor. You're listening. Go tell somebody else about it. You know what? Just go in their house. A party's coming up. I know you're going to a party. I know you're going to party this weekend. This episode come out Wednesday. There's a party on Friday. Go up in there. Be like, I got the playlist, guys. Don't worry about it. Music, I got you. And then play the podcast. There you go.
Just play the podcast. Play the podcast.
And so that's it. Have a great day.
Bye.